Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Shadow Gaming News. In the last episode, I spoke about some things here and there, and I don't know what to talk about. Hey, but anyways, in general, well, Pokemon related stuff. But hey, there's more things today. In the last episode, I'm not sure if I spoke about it or not, but I did mention there was a Sonic Excursion thing. I'm not sure if that's still real or not, but a new Sonic game was just revealed today on Nintendo Direct. And today is, of course, May 17th of 2013. It's a Friday. So, in general, today is what I said, and the next Sonic game they announced is a 3D game, because we could tell. Well, hopefully it's a 3D. Well, they didn't really say if it's a 3D game or if it's a 2D, 3D-ish game. It's just called Sonic Lost World. Now, when I think of Sonic Lost World, I automatically just think Sonic Adventure Lost World level? Maybe? I don't know. But in general, I just saw Nintendo Direct, and it was really good. It wasn't that long. It's about 30 minutes long, and the only reason I'm seeing it is from my Wii U gamepad. I watched it already on there. You can watch it right now if I press view it, if I could do it. There. Bam! It's going to play. Once it loads. Whee! Watch. And I know there's like light and stuff. And you see my computer screen. I see me seeing you seeing me. And things. Nintendo Direct. You can watch it here and now.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today. This is Satoru Iwata from Nintendo. In this installment of Nintendo Direct, which we are broadcasting simultaneously.
If you want, now Nintendo Directs are always going to be on the Nintendo eShop. The next time it'll be on, or E3, if that's even relatable, I will be watching with you guys and commentary over it. Because I have a capture card now, and I can record it off my Wii U gamepad. Or, not record it off my Wii U gamepad. I can record it off my, like capture stuff. And I can just record it, and I can commentate over it, saying, oh my god, this is down here. It might be late, because I have to record late during that time or day. But, I don't know. The next one might be at E3. He said it will be, but you never know with Nintendo. It might be sometime before. Because we only got like 3, 4, I don't know how many weeks left before E3 starts and stuff. So, before talking about more other than this Nintendo, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Just all Nintendo, other than Sega, because they actually announced some Sega and Platinum Games, which is by Sega itself. So, hey, anyway, Sonic Lost World. All I saw was this world that looked kind of Lego-ish to me. At first, I was like, okay, let's keep staring at it. Maybe something will pop in my head. I just literally keep thinking, Sonic Unleashed. It's because there's no other Sonic games that kind of shows you, oh, you can go through the world, everywhere in the world. Last one was Sonic Unleashed, when I remember that. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I actually like Sonic Unleashed, just the day levels, not the Night War Warehog thing. Nobody really liked that much. It was interesting, but no one liked it that much. It was interesting. But in general, they also announced another Mario and Sonic game. Another one. This will be the 4th one in the series. The first one came out in 2008 something. Yeah, 8. I want to say 7 or 8. 2008 or 2007. Which was called Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And then the next one was called Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. And then the next one's called Mario Sonic. I'm going to say Luigi. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Games. And because he added the year, 2012, I believe, not sure of that, they're now making every game they have a year game. So, it's going to be called Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games 2013. Yeah, I said the same title from the second game, but now it's the 4th game, but it's one of those kind of games like Madden and a Call of Duty game that kind of just comes out every other year, or not every other year, every year. So it's like a sports game kind of thing, because it is sport. It's Olympic Games. And you have the Olympics every year somewhere, even if it's not a big thing or anything. It's something. Let's say that. Now, in general, apparently this year's Olympic Games, which I didn't really know, it's going to be at Sochi, which is somewhere in Russia, which is very cold. But not super fucking cold, apparently, but it's very cold. So it'll be Winter Olympics, of course. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Another Mario and Sonic game coming, and it'll be for the Wii U, so that's pretty cool. First one on the Wii U. And the other 3 past games have been on the DS, 3DS, and Wii. If you didn't know the DS ones, yeah, they were on the DS. Winter, the first one, Olympic Games, DS. The original one, DS. No, both on Wii as well. So Wii. And London Olympics was on the 3DS. I couldn't with this, and also just the Wii itself. So this is the first game that's gonna be on the Wii U, and most likely maybe the 3DS, maybe say, because most likely gonna happen. Because all the other games. So, anyways, general, we got more Pikmin 3 news. We finally got the names of the 3 characters which we never known who they were, other than it's not Captain Olimar, in the gameplay footages from throughout the whole entire year we known about Pikmin 3, or longer. Don't know. Their names are the guy that looks kind of like Olimar but kiddish. His name is Alf. The only girl that's there, her name is Brittany, and the older looking guy that looks like he's the president of that Hotake thing from the past game and the game before that, if they really mentioned it, kind of. No, not really, but the second game. His name is called Captain Charlie. And now that's the thing. They're not from planet Hotake. Yeah, they're not from planet Hotake that we know from Olimar and Louie and the President from the past games. They're from some planet. It's kind of hard to remember because it's not a planet that just pops in my head like there. It's like a new planet, and I don't remember what it's called. It's like Hopai or Hakatai. It's totally something other than Hotake. I don't remember, but I do remember it ends with I in it. And it sounds kind of like a Hotake kind of thing, but it's not, in general. But we learned that, we already knew this was going to happen from all Pikmin-like fans. There's going to be the map on the Wii U gamepad. They call it the lock pad for, so, you know, you could watch the whole thing and it's happen. And you play on the Wii U, or on the TV screen. And if you don't want to play with the TV on the Wii U, you can play with your original, if you ever played New Play Control Pikmin or New Play Control Pikmin 2, which came out about a year and something ago. A year and a half ago, maybe. You can play with the Wii U Nunchuck. The Wii Remote, not the Wii U into the Nunchuck, that doesn't make sense. The Wii Remote with the Nunchuck. You can play and have fun, just like you do with New Play Control Pikmin 1 and New Play Control Pikmin 2. I personally never done it, ever. I don't have New Play Control Pikmin 1 or New Play Control Pikmin 2. I just have the originals, Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 for the Nintendo GameCube. Yes, they're harder, but hey, I didn't know that would be on the Wii U, or on the Wii, so hey. Yeah. So, yeah, that's really it. So, and don't worry, lots of the punctuations of the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck from the past games, like you can see farther and throw farther. Yeah, they'll be in the game still. That'll still be in the game. So, yeah. In general, no. Okay. Okay. In the bathroom. Sorry. We got some more Animal Crossing news, but something kind of like I don't have to really know about it because they didn't really tell you much. They just told you, hey, it's coming out. Go get it. Go live it, whatever. They only kind of announced it with saying, oh, if you want to check out all Animal Crossing news and about the gameplay and more stuff, go check out our YouTube channel. Nintendo. No, that's what it's called. YouTube.com/user/whatever. Nintendo. That's what it is. Nintendo. So they're trying to force us to go to that whole entire thing, even though they're fucking us Let's Players with their content claims. Why can't you just... Okay, I'll just talk about that now. In the recent past week, well, 3 days, I want to say, Nintendo has been file claiming, and I don't mean like, oh, copyright claiming, copyright strikes. No, none of that. Listen up. Nintendo, they've been putting Content ID, which means if you have your videos on Monetized or Partnership, which is still claimed as Monetized and all that stuff, but you still get money from a Nintendo-like based game, and I mean Nintendo-like based game like Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, etc. they will take all the money you're getting from your revenue from that one specific video. It could be any video. It could be newer to games like New Super Mario Bros. U to older games like Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3, World. So, same goes with all the other games. But that's just the thing. They're taking all the revenue, and this is a big thing for a lot of people that likes to play games on YouTube and actually gets paid for it and actually makes their career, well, not career, their job. They get a lot of money. Like, best example, the best one I can literally think of, because that's all he does in Nintendo games, except for like Okami, is Trigger Conroy. Trigger Conroy. We have no way. I guess he doesn't want to, like, what's the word? Explain his feelings, because he's just so good of a guy, and I won't down if he gets mad, but seriously, I wonder what's going through his mind. So with like some other LPers, but like Nintendo Capri Sun, he all does is like almost Nintendo games, and then some other games here and there. But that's just like, wow, what's gonna happen? Like, me specifically, I think they should have just 50-50 split it with us. That's really what they should have done. They get 50, we get 50, even though we're going to have to get, like, chopped off some money from the partnership or your monetization, blah, blah, blah. But we're still getting 50 of that part. That would be an interesting thing. That would be great for us. But no, they're not. They're doing that. They should do it, and I'm literally 100% wanting them to announce that on the Nintendo Direct today. I was like, maybe they're going to get into the YouTube thing. Maybe they're going to tell us about it. No, the closest thing we got to YouTube was their own channel. So, yeah, that's the thing. Don't worry. If you're subscribed to my Exceeding Shadow account, which is my channel, which is Let's Plays only, I'm not gonna do only non-Nintendo games. I do Nintendo games because I like Nintendo games. And before I even started Let's Playing, of course, like everybody else, I didn't get paid for it. I just Let's Play because I wanted to Let's Play. Yeah, it's a good thing I was getting paid on the side. It actually gives me money to go buy more Nintendo games and such that I want to maybe Let's Play in the future. But it's their own right. It's their content. It's what the YouTube copyright claims policy is anyways. Even if you bought their product, same thing as goes to movies. If you bought a movie product of like Back to the Future, it doesn't have all your right to upload it onto your channel. It does not. But same thing goes with the games. Even if you bought a Mario game or a Zelda game, you do not have all the full right to upload it to your channel and blah blah blah. They're not taking any videos 100% at all. None. They're all going to be there on your channel to stay. They're only taking money away. If you're not even partnered or monetized or anything, don't even worry about it. They're still getting money for it with ads only from Nintendo games, but not at all. Like, okay? They're not going to take your videos anyways. Let's say I have a Let's Play of Super Mario 64. And someone's opening my door. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll just wait until you leave my room. What's wrong? No. Dude, it was weird. Kind of opened my door for no reason. And they rung in here too, but for no reason. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm sorry for that interruption. Okay, as I was saying, let's say I'm doing a Let's Play of Super Mario 64, which I've already done in the past. They're only taking away my money from the videos. They're not taking it down whatsoever. At all. It'll still be there as long as it's there. I can delete it if I want to or something. I don't know. Yes, I can. But they're not deleting it. They want Let's Players to do Nintendo games. If that's what they love doing, they will do it. It's just that that's all they're going to say to do. But they will be taking your money from Nintendo games. Now, there is a specific way to... There's a loophole in that. There is one loophole. They're only aiming at specific time lengths of videos of Nintendo games. They're not... Nobody knows really what length at all, but mostly I'm hearing it's 10-minute or above videos. Now, I'm not doing 10 minutes or less videos. I'm not gonna do that. Only if it's like I don't know, a very short game. Like I only gonna do it in like little mini parts. I understand on that, but I'm not gonna do like, let's say, Super Mario Galaxy, 10 minutes only. No, I'm not doing that. No, it cuts from like doing so much more than you have in your expended time. I'm someone that goes on to like 20 minutes more sometimes. I can't do 10 minutes. I used to just do 15 minutes because that was just like 5 more minutes to tell you, oh, hey, we're going to end the video now because we're a little over the 10-minute mark. So, I'm fine with this. It's Nintendo's right. It's 100% their right. But I'm just saying they should at least have done the 50-50 split with the uploader thing. That's all they should have really done. They could take half the money and then the other half can go to me. Or me means as in partnership and then me or whatever. I don't know. But still, they should have done that in general. They should have. But they didn't. And so many other LPers, they're just stop playing Nintendo games. Or not stop like playing it. Like, no, stop let's playing Nintendo games in general. Some people are even taking it further and not buying any of their game products whatsoever. And I think I heard one person take it even extremely farther than that. They're deleting their LP videos. No. They're only going to be doing strict PlayStation and Xbox. No, there's a loophole. It's only Nintendo first-party games. Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, I don't know, maybe Pokemon, because that's licensed by Nintendo, but Nintendo themselves didn't make it, or some other guy. But hey, still, those games. Same with Kirby. Just saying. Like, if you have a Nintendo GameCube, or 64, or Wii U, you can still be Let's Playing Nintendo games. Or, like, on there, like, Nintendo-like games, like Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Assassin's Creed 3. You can still be Let's Playing off a Nintendo console, even though it's already on there. But it's not a Nintendo-based game. I only have 3 games. One's non-Nintendo on the Wii U. It's Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. I can Let's Play that. It's on the Wii U, but it's not Nintendo brand. Like it's not them. They didn't make it. It's Sega, and I can Let's Play it because it's from that console, and I can play it and Let's Play it and actually get money from it. It's something like that. You gotta listen to all these things, okay? If anyone was really wondering. So anyways, continuing from the Nintendo Direct. God, just jumped from one thing to the other. I'm sorry for this whole entire, like, 20 almost minute video. Well, 19. But hey, and in general, we got some more news on, like, Zelda Ocarina of Time, yeah. Oracle of Time. Okay. Oracle of Ages and Seasons. God, man. Oh, in the bathroom. Okay, but we got news that it'll be coming out sometime this year. Or sometime this month. Like May 30th, I think. There was like a couple other release games that they announced, but it was kind of hard. And for a limited time only, like 3 weeks from when launch on the Nintendo 3DS eShop, not the Wii U, sorry, 3DS eShop, it'll only be $5 for both. But that includes tax, so that's maybe $10+. They just said it in like retail like price, like hey, it's $5, but it could be with more tax and stuff. But okay. in general, the game, the game, Game and Wario. It's also announced that which day it's going to come out. Even though it's already announced, they officially announced it. They are releasing it the end of this month or the end of the next. I'm not totally sure now because I don't remember that much of the game. Other than showing lots and lots of gameplay footages of the game itself. And I gotta admit, it's been pretty looking good. And and it's something you might want to know. It's not $60 or $50 at new. It's $40. It's $40. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, you're going back to the old Nintendo GameCube like prices on that one. The newest game for the Nintendo GameCube was $40. $40. Sometimes you'll step it up for about almost 50 if it was like more stuff with it, like whatever. But PlayStation, they were 50. They were 50. Same with Xbox, and now it's like 60 and all that stuff. And I heard from people that's even older than me that when they ordered Super Nintendo like games and such, brand new games in Super Nintendo, they're about 70 to 80. That's why Super Nintendo Genesis children back in the day, they barely had any. They were just playing a million hours of what games they had. That's what made them a true gamer. But the price, that's why they didn't have that many. And nowadays, everyone's buying Super Nintendo like games because it's kind of cheap. And not all games are cheap because there are collectors and stuff like that. And they're selling for like retail eBay like price and stuff and all that stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Anyways, I said Pikmin news. I said okay. There is one last thing I want to mention before talking about even more stuff. They announced something we already knew. New Super Luigi U. We know it's gonna be DLC, right? Yeah, that's cool. They also announced because Mario's not gonna be in this game or version or whatever. They're adding a new character in there, and I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, maybe like another Toad or something. We were like, okay, new Toad, probably like pink, yellow. No, we got yellow, purple. I don't know. Their new character. It's actually an old character that we know already from New Super Mario Bros. U. Remember that rabbit that you stole that steals stuff from you from the main game here and there called Nabbit? Nabbit is coming back once again as their fourth playable character. Now this is the thing. His jump effects and everything are still the same, just like the original characters. Luigi, Blue Toad, and Yellow Toad. And even Mario if he was there. But this is the thing. This is my eye. Anyways, this is the thing. Nabbit doesn't get hit at all. He can run into a Goomba. He can get hit by a bullet bill. Nothing happens. Nothing's even affected. It looks like he just blends into the background. Like, kind of thing. Nobody can hit him. It's only for people that has difficulty with playing the game, I guess. That's what they kind of said on Nintendo Direct. But that's the fourth character in general. There's nothing really new or anything about him. But the only thing that's interesting is that, what I just told you, and one other thing. He gets no power-ups whatsoever. No power-ups. No power-ups. The only thing, if he gets an item like a mushroom or anything like that, he stores it actually in his little bag, and then I'm pretty sure you're gonna go to the map screen, whatever, and then you can get all the items there and yada yada. So that's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of something from the past Mario games, but hey, what can I say? Interesting. And now here's the biggest news of all of New Super Luigi U. The game itself, it's not just DLC. It's an actual hard copy game I can hold in my hands. They announced it today that New Super Luigi U is going to be retailed at $30 disc. But it's going to be retailed $20 DLC. Yeah, you can tell from my expression which one I want the most. Disc. I want disc more. Why? If I was saying, why does this fucking disc DLC thing have to really matter to you, Shadow? if you know me, I'm serious. If you know me, you would know what's my conflict with DLC games. Okay. Imagine a world. Let's just do this for a second. Imagine a world that it doesn't. That, let's say you get a game that's only DLC or only downloadable on the marketplace or anywhere. Let's say Scott Pilgrim vs. the World or Retro City Rampage, whatever, doesn't matter. And it's only there. Now, me personally, if I want a friend to play it, I will give him the game if it was a hard copy. Because it's not, I can't. It also goes with yourself. Let's say your console breaks. Let's say it does. Let's say it does. Let's say the service isn't up anymore, like the Sega Dreamcast service isn't up anymore. Neither is the Super Nintendo Famicom satellite service up anymore. It's none of that. Let's say that stuff isn't up anymore. The Nintendo stuff is about to be done. What I mean, Nintendo stuff. Nintendo Wii U stuff, as in the Forest Cast channel, News channel, Nintendo channel. All those stuff are about to be discontinued in about a month. That's what I'm saying. Nobody really thinks future. If it was me, I would get Scott Pilgrim the game or something on hard disk. Hard disk. So I can keep it forever, and in case my console breaks, I can repair it, or maybe get a new one, I don't know, and I can play it again on another thing. Or let my friend fucking borrow it. Or something. But no. We have to do that. So that's my problem with the fucking DLC problem. And plus, developers nowadays take abusive of DLC way too much. As in a game like Metro Last Light. They did this. They literally did this. They even announced this at it. They said they took parts of their actual game from the disc and made it only... They took it actually out of the disc just so they can make it DLC. What is wrong with you people? Why can't it just be on the damn disc? Why make us pay more for a game that's already retail price, like $60? No. There's no fucking reason. There's no fucking reason to do that at all. But no, they do anyways. Anyways, that's why I'm very happy that new Super Luigi U is actually hard copy. And the game's only $30, and I will get that game one time here and there. One time. Well, that's all I'm gonna have to need if I don't fucking need more fucking DLC shit. Sometime in the future, I mean. Okay. Now, there's some more news I want to talk about from past days. I didn't talk about because that wasn't revealed to me at the time. Resident Evil Revelations is out now for the demos only. The game's about to be out in like a month or less. I don't specifically know. I'm not following the game. Sorry. But if you want to play the demo, it's on your Wii U. It's not just Nintendo only. It's on your Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Probably Vita, and I still think it's on the 3DS. So it's on like every console nowadays. So that's cool. And plus the newer one, the Revelations on the Wii U and the PS3 and 360, but it's gonna have more stuff. It's gonna have more stuff than the original 3DS one. So that's cool. Okay, sorry. In general, they also said there's gonna be a new not Nintendo Direct. There's also gonna be a new Ace Attorney game, and it's called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Apollo Justice or something like that. And that's like a crossover from the other Ace Attorney games. So that's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Now, is there anything else other than that? Not really, because there hasn't been much news in general there. Because a lot of developers are trying to hide news before E3. And then when E3 is, they're talking about whatever they got. It's like, oh my god, we got this thing that's there, and it's a game, and you will love it or hate it. I don't know, just something. Yeah, that's how they explain it to us. Seriously, it's gonna be like that. That's how it's gonna be. And I'm sorry for a 30-minute video, but that's as long as it can be because of this whole entire couple things: news, Nintendo Direct, and Nintendo copyright frames. Probably gonna be a whole entire video called. So, in general, like the video, add as friends, subscribe if you're favorite, and please leave a comment in the comments below. And follow me on Twitter on ShadowNationRex and Exceeding Shadow. Until then, God bless. Happy gaming. Have a good day, and see you guys in the episode. Shadow Gaming News. I will be on my Wii U eShop, and before I go, there's one last thing I want to say. And I was still on the Nintendo Direct thing the whole entire time. I just want to point that out. You can get Super Metroid. Let me turn that down. You can get Super Metroid for Nintendo Wii U for 30 cents only. Limited time. It expires June 11th. So there you go, right there. In case it's not noticeable, it's right there. It even says the date there. Alright? 30 cents only. I guess there's also a deal on Super Mario World. If you get Super Mario World, you get 50% off Mario Brothers 2. I have to tilt it like this so the fucking reflection doesn't come back to you. Yeah, so yeah. So go Gadget, go Digimon, go Power Rangers, go do it. Anyways, I'll see you guys for the next one, right? Deuces.